A few episodes ago we fell for a bubble camp. Well, bubble camp. No one was camping in that bubble, but it was a drag bubble. So I thought to myself, why not play that game as well? We'll get ourselves a bubble blueprint, a small bubble blueprint, and all the components needed for it, all the blueprints and all the trade goods needed for it, and I'll have to check Eve Tycoon to see where the blueprints are, but once the route is set, we'll just grab a shuttle and we'll pick some things up and we'll maybe score a kill today, maybe not, we'll see. We'll see what falls into our trap. Well, our route has been set. Let's hop into Mickey. We'll grab a bubble blueprint, we'll grab a scram blueprint and some trade goods to build our bubble. And we'll be fishing for people in no time. Right, so we're docking up in a Thucker Mix factory. Here we're getting our bubble blueprint. To build a bubble we also need a Warp Scrambler 1 blueprint because tag Meta 0 Warp Scramblers drop from rats. So where is it? Warp Disruption Fields, there it is, and small warp disruptor by. Okay, so it bought it in a different station. I should have... Yeah, it probably bought it in like the next door station. Yeah, that's fine. We'll find our blueprint and we'll be on our way. We found our blueprint and now we are docking up in Alakgur 8 Moon 2 Quev Company Warehouse, and here we'll be getting the Warp Scrambler blueprint, which is again needed to manufacture our bubble, and then we'll just get some consumer electronics which are sold by NPCs. It's just a trade good, and we'll be on our way back home. So where is... no... electronic warfare? Yes. Warp Scrambler 1, there it is. Let me just buy the one that's in this station so I don't make the same goof again. Can we buy spare parts here? Oh wait, no, it's not spare parts. Is it... what was it? Trade goods... electronic parts, that's the one. Okay, we can buy them in Amamake. So we'll probably... so yeah, we'll take a stop through Amamake and then we'll come back home. Hopefully we don't get smart bumped along the way. Hopefully. And we made it to Amamake without a single scratch. Thankfully no gate comes this time. Here we need to get electronic parts. Yeah, electronic parts, that was it. Let's buy, I mean they're cheap, let's buy like 100 of them, why not? Oh. They are a lot bigger than I thought, huh? And we need quite a few to build. Okay, we'll drop this off in a bash and we'll come back home and we'll come back in a probe to pick up electronic parts. I think that's the plan, yeah. Okay, we're back in a bash, in a probe, with electronic parts. Let's build a bubble, I think. Well, first we'll need to build scrams, but we've got our electronic parts. So let's build some scrams. We need to let's build 9, because we will build 3 bubbles this way, and in 3.5 hours I can start my bubbles. Oh, and we need a lot of titanium, huh? So we have a few modules we can reprocess. Honestly, let's just reprocess all of this. That should be enough. Yeah, easily. Oh, actually, no. Let's look at junk. What is our junk is running low. We might need to go back into belt ratting for a bit, because that's one thing. We made so much ISK from fishing in deep flow rifts that belt ratting wasn't really needed to make money, but we do need it for just loot. Let me think. I'm trying to be efficient with my reprocessing. What does this booster reprocess into? Oh, that's very little. Okay. What these? How much does this give us? Not a lot. What about these? That gives a lot more. That gives enough for what we need. Okay. That will be all, and then those 9 scrams that we need. But we'll have those in 3.5 hours. And we'll be able to get out to Null. We'll fight out Timothy in some PvP clothing, and we'll get stuff done. It's now the next day. I've built 3 bubbles. And I think it's time. We'll maybe put in some more scrams into the... never mind, we will not, because I don't have enough Zydrine. Does this reprocess into enough Zydrine? No, it doesn't. I can build 3 scrams. I could build 1 more bubble, technically. Okay. That'll be enough for now. But let's hop into Timothy. We have EMP. We have a lot of EMPs. But what we need is, we need to... I'll keep the wrapper. We need to drop the battery and put on a scram to turn off micro warp drives. That'll be in useful modules. Right? No. Is it? I guess it's in junk then? Yeah. There is a scram. Let's unfit our probe launcher because we don't need it. We have a micro warp drive, we have a web, a scram. This is a very basic fit. Preferably we would have an ancillary wrapper, but we don't have paste. So yeah, we have our bubbles. Let's grab a bit of carbon for prepping a decloak trap, and let's get going, I think. I've generally found where I want to go. It's time to undock, and hopefully we'll get a kill or 2. It might be we might end up just sitting there for hours and not getting anything. We might get a kill, we might not. We'll see. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. And fun is what we care about the most. We have arrived in Artak E in Great Wildlands. We'll need to burn a few bookmarks that are in line with the gates, and then we can start camping. Okay, well, first things first, burn a safe spot. probably the most important thing is to burn a safe spot. We'll burn a perch, about 50k off, and right at 100. We are now in line with those two gates. It's not the perfect system to camp in because both the gates are within descan range, but well, Jettison will launch the bubble for ourselves, we'll anchor it, and then we'll start setting up our log-off traps. Okay, our bubble has now been anchored. The trap has been placed. The only thing that's left is to burn to the edge of it and drop carbon to serve as a decloaking tool. What we'll do is we'll just stop on the edge of the bubble and jettison, and that will create a cargo container. And when a cloaked ship lands within 2.5k of those containers, it'll get decloaked. And we shoot them, and hopefully we kill them, because hopefully it's a covered ops frigate and not a falcon that's about to drop a Sino and drop 10 redeemers on me. You know? So we'll just do that for a bit and then see what happens. I'll just watch some essays and wait. Well, we've been waiting here for a while now. I've set up... oh, local spike. I wanted to say I've set up quite a nice decloak trap, but there is a local spike. There is one more person in local now. Oh, please land in my bubble. I'm not asking for much, I'm just asking you to land in my bubble. What are you flying? Let's see. Oh, combat probes, interesting. Slightly spooked, but we'll see. I'll stay here, I'm not in the bubble, I can always warp off. Yeah. Hopefully it's not a falcon, hopefully it's just a covered ops frigate. Okay, probes are off scan now. Let's see. What are you? Descan shows me nothing. Oh, there's a buzzard on descan. Okay. So those combat probes were probably from buzzard, and there is that buzzard, but they have bounced off a perch to evade my bubble trap. Well, back to essays it is. I've been waiting here for quite some time now. Again, I've decided to preheat my guns, preheat my scram and web, just in case something does land in my bubble. We have that initial jump on them. And we're just waiting. Oh, another local spike. Another new person in local. That buzzard is also back. And they're gone. I don't like that because they might be eyes for someone. But if we get lucky, this Soti will land in our bubble. Please land in my bubble. I am not asking for much. I'm just asking you to land in my bubble. There's not much to wait for, come on. Ah, they're probably bouncing off a perch. But maybe not. And there it is! We got a kill! We got a kill! We got ourselves an Astero. Ah. What's inside? What's inside? Come on. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is 16 Sisters core scanner probes. That is Tech 2 modules. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. And we get 5 Federation Navy Hobgoblins. Oh my goodness. I would have loved for that drone damage amplifier to drop. But thank you, Soti Gaterao of Pandemic Horde. Oh my goodness, we got... that is... I'm so happy. Well, we gotta get this loot to the nearest station to drop it off. And then... well, we'll blow up the wreck of the Surveyor. A little exploration vessel, I would assume. But well... This has been worth it. We caught someone. This is the PvP bug. Oh, I want to do that more. We have to do it more now. The bubble provides. Will bounce off a perch. Oh my goodness. Again, 5 Navy drones. A relic and a data analyzer 2. A cargo scanner. A multi-spec. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's bounce off a perch as well and we'll dock up in the nearest station. Okay, we're docking up in NTAC DQ. It's late and I need to go to sleep, but we got ourselves our first kill. Timothy the Thrasher has gained a kill mark. We'll have to PvP more. Well, this is just so much fun. Even with janky fits, it's still so much fun. And I'll see you next time.